What is up, guys? My name is Matchbox Steel, and welcome to another episode of Sakura Beach. And last episode, let's just say we did the appropriate thing. We knocked, double knocked. We knocked as much as we can, but they didn't answer the door again. And Ayumi was there for some reason. I guess she was trying to change in her swimsuit, but for some reason, she couldn't hear the knocking. And she threw a pillow. We broke our necks. Well, that's something to look up on, but okay. Alright, well, let's just continue on to story. Alright, here we go. When I wake up, I feel like I remember seeing something that I shouldn't have. What could it possibly have been? I walked into the room and then something happened. Good morning, Senji. It's funny how you were sleeping out here. You must have really been tired. Anything happened while I was gone? Nothing I can remember. Speaking of which, Ayumi emerges from the room where she hears Momoko. Good morning, Momoko. Are you two hiding something from me? No, nothing had happened. Nothing at all. I don't remember. Ayumi flashes me with a withering look. What's she mad about? Okay, I believe you. What would you like to do today, Senji? Maybe we could go into get ice cream. Or you could show me some more of your secret places. Just you and me. Hold on, you're forgetting about me. He's not going anywhere if I'm not going. I have to keep an eye on him after all. There's no telling what this pervert would do if he left alone. I'm glad you think so highly of me. I'm just saying the truth. Oh? Still pretending that you aren't going for your own reasons, Ayumi? Ayumi seems to grow red and looks like she's about to faint. But please don't suggest such absurd things. I'm just going to change the subject. So, which beach would you like to visit today? I think somewhere with waves that would be nice for a change. I agree, somewhere fun. And with more people. I know, just a beach just to visit. We're so lucky to have you as a guide, Senji. Even though you're making a habit of being a pervert. Doesn't your door have a lock though? If you don't want me walking in there by mistake, you could just use that. That's not the point, idiot. Or baka. We shouldn't have to lock the door in the first place. Eh? It's not that big of a deal to do it. That's also besides the point. Momoko just ignores her thought. So Senji, what would you like to do when we get back? I have no idea. The hill does have a pool, you know. It might be good to go there and try to teach Ayumi how to swim. You baka. The lessons you gave me yesterday will be more than enough. So you're telling me that you learned how to swim in just a day? Come on, Ayumi. Wouldn't you like to have some one-on-one time with Senji? One-on-one time? That sounds so what? Nothing, you fool. Well, we can do that anytime you want, Ayumi. If you actually want to do it. Well, I wouldn't want you to do it in the whole pool alone. There might be dangerous people there. After all, I have to keep an eye on you. The only people I saw swimming there was this group of girls. Girls, don't tell me that you've been perving on them too. What haven't you been telling us, Senji? How well do you know these girls? I don't know them at all. I just saw them swimming there and that was the last look. And when did you last look? This morning. Senji, I know you're becoming an adult and all, but you really shouldn't be perv on strangers like that. You should at least be someone you know. I don't think that's a good idea either. Typical. You only care when you get punished for it. You are a villain of the worst sort, Senji. Villains will be punished sooner or later. Why do you talk like a superhero? Oh, it's from her fair. It's a blur. Ayumi shoulder tapped his Momoko before she finished speaking. So sorry, I bumped into you. Are you okay, Momoko? Oh my. I don't think she'll be wake up until we get to the beach. How very unfortunate. You don't look very apologetic about it. Of course I'm sorry, you baka. The stupid fool is a redundant. Oh my god, I said it in a fucking voice. Stupid fool is redundant. Shut up and help me carry her. Pulling back here. We decided to go somewhere a bit more popular today. I can only hope that neither of them act stranger while we're here. Given how they've been acting over the last day or so, though, I don't think that I'm going to be so lucky. So, what should we do today? I mean, did you pack that beach ball? What beach ball? You never told me about a beach ball. Come on, sure you remember, right? We did plan to bring it after all, didn't we? An awkward moment in silence passes. Oh well. Oh, fuck. Oh well. We could just do something else. It seems like nothing can upset Momoko. Why don't we make a sandcastle? A sandcastle? Yeah. I wanted to make one over here. Shall we, Senji? Sure. I made heaps of my time. We'll make the grandest sandcastle that this beach has ever had. Don't you think that's a bit ambitious, idiot? How could you say that it would be the best if the beach has never seen? You should always aim for the stars, Ayumi. Yeah, we'll make it as big as we can. They'll have stars and thrones and fortifications. If there's one thing that I always admire about Momoko, is that she's always put enthusiasm into everything she does. I wish I had as much energy as her. I guess if you're both going to do it, I'll join in too. It'll be fun, I mean. Of course you should join in. It'd be like how we played together years ago. I think vaguely I remember that. Didn't we used to make forts out of mud and sticks? I think both of you would agree with who would get to who would get to help build a fort with me all the time. I never did that. You always built my mud fort, and I was always better than yours. That's not what I remember, Ayumi. Did you always try to... Go quiet. Let's get started with the sandcastle. As we worked together to begin construction on our sandcastle, I began to think back to our older days. The first day I met them wasn't interesting to me. I was just moving in with my grandfather on that day. I didn't talk much then. I just kept to myself. I had a lot of issues then. I didn't know how to cope with them either. Ayumi and Momoko seemed to ignore that though. Even though I was largely unresponsive, they still dragged me to play along with the forest. They wouldn't give up on me until I started talking to them. It was after my grandfather started showing me astronomy that I began to come out of my shell. It was just something amazingly enlightening to sit to a 6-year-old that there is something infinite out there. Momoko, stop putting in so much saying. Hey, you're the one quit doing that. Both of them are arguing over a sandcastle of all things. I enjoy relaxing on the beach. It gives me plenty of time to think. Well, to think and daydream. With just two around, I just haven't had much time to myself. Momoko has done her best to try and stop me from daydreaming too. I think both of them are trying their best to get my attention here. Why they would doing that is beyond my comprehension. They never acted like this in the past. Or if they have, I haven't noticed it. So the question here is if they're acting abnormally or there's just been so much that I haven't been noticing. I'll think about that later though. For now, I think it's time for a lunar voyage. I picture myself walking across the surface of the moon, its white stone illuminated by the sun. Earth is just all of its green and blue splendor. Sits in the sky, looking down at me like a clouded eye. As much as I dream about space, I often forget about the beauty of the planet I'm living on. Thousands of species, billions of people, countless stories, countless mysteries. I would like to be able to actually look on Earth like this one day. From some faraway planet or moon, just reflecting on the world I've left behind. Perhaps I should become an astronaut. Given how much I love space, it would make a perfect sense, wouldn't it? Just imagine one day space travel would be real. Senji, come on! I open my eyes to see Momoko standing over me. You're not going to have any fun there. Come on into the ocean. It looks like I don't have a choice. She already sees me by the arm and then dragging me to the water. In fact, she's gripping my arm enough to make it feel like I'm going to snap. Now then, is there something I'm forgetting about? Where's Ayumi? Ayumi was here a minute ago. Oh, there she is. I'll be back in a minute, Senji. Momoko dives after a black shape in the water. After a few moments, she emerges again, pulling out a dazed-looking Ayumi. Are you having fun, Ayumi? Don't you just love the beach? I know I do. Ayumi seems to wake up in a little bit. I thought I was done for. Oh well, it can't be helped. I guess we'll need to do these lessons sooner than later. Sounds fine to me. She managed to say that before fading again. Probably should get her somewhere where she can get rest. I'm going to head back. Aw, but I wanted to stay at the beach for a bit longer. I guess she can rest on the beach. You go and have fun, Momoko. I'll keep an eye on her. Thank you, Senji. You're always so selfless. I'll be back before you know it. As they drag Ayumi out of the sea, Momoko continues to merely diving through the waves. The two are keen at the sun and the moon. I've really got to stop making comparisons to space, now that I think about it. It's going to become a bad habit if I'm not careful. Huh. Okay. So, no screenshot there? Ayumi didn't really feel like doing much else today. She decided to head back to the hotel. I think it's just as well. She has a really rough time in the surf. She made me swear that I would give her swimming lessons when I got back, though. She really was determined today, wasn't she? She thinks she kept going out the desire of not being able to swim at all. Anyway, Senji, we should get her something to eat on the way home. After all, swimming is a lot of exercise. I can barely feel my stomach growling at me. Same here. She quickly gets through her meal before I can even get started. As I eat, I can't help but notice a strange look on Momoko's face. She wanders off from the table. I find Momoko standing by herself on the other side of the shack. Momoko? What are you doing back here? Oh, Senji. I just wanted to have a moment to myself. Just thinking about something, that's all. About what? Just things, I guess. Wow. She looks towards the ocean with a grin in her eyes. Oh my god, that's an... Wow. I gotta say, now that I look at this picture, she's really rocking that swimsuit. Holy crap. You haven't spent any time with us at all lately. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I'm trying my best to get my grades up now. Right. You want to study physics, don't you? Yeah, I want to become an astrophysicist. I figured that it would be fun to work out how the universe works. I'm so happy that you're ambitious. Her smile fades away slowly after, though. But I must admit, it feels like you've been avoiding me lately. Really? Sorry, I really have been a hermit lately. I'll forgive you, silly. No. Now that I think about it, it hasn't just been the three of us for a long time. Not since middle school, when we went to the school trip. I don't know how to put it, but it just feels like you've been out of reach. You're always somewhere else. You always have been. She's not wrong. I'm the eternal daydreamer. My body is here, but my mind is always somewhere else. Just remember to visit your friends every now and then, Senji. I worry about you a lot, so it'll be nice to get some reassurance now and then. Don't worry. We'll always stay in touch, won't we? I promise that after the exams are over, we'll spend plenty of time together. That was the point of this trip, wasn't it? Yeah, you're right. You took time oh my god. You took time out so you can come here with Ayumi and I. And I'm really glad that you did. But please, promise me that you aren't going to disappear on us. With that said, let's have the most fun we can while we're here. She's starting to cheer up now. On another note, what flavor ice cream is best? Oh, mint. Definitely mint flavored. I think vanilla is the best flavor. Open your mind to new ideas, Senji. Here, we're going to get you a coffee ice cream. But I don't really like. What did I just say about trying new things, Senji? Fine. We'll go get the coffee ice cream. But I want you and Ayumi to try something with me in return. You got a deal, Senji. We'll do anything. She leans uncomfortably forward, sticking her chest out while she does it. Dude, how is that uncomfortable? Admit that. Holy, like what? Like what? Use your imagination. Now then, there's no escaping destiny, Senji. What the fuck? Okay. After the shack, we end up heading back to the hotel's pool. Ayumi comes down from the room. She looks apprehensive about getting back into the water. So, Ayumi, are you ready for swimming lessons?
Well, I'm tired out at the moment, but I suppose I can spend more time with you.
With me?
What are you talking about? It should be a privilege for you to teach me. But don't think I'm going to do this because I want to spend time with you or anything.
Oh my god, these tsukudes are so fucking easy, dude. You can tell which one. Alright, well, let's see. Of course. But you have to get in if you want to learn. She takes awkward steps into the water. It's not really as rough as the beach with its waves and people, but I imagine she isn't very fond of water. Especially after today, she's nearly been taken out by several different waves. Okay, so we're going to work on padding first. I take her by the hands and guide her to a deeper part of the pool.
Do you have to hold my hands?
Why? What's wrong with it?
Oh, nothing's wrong, nothing at all.
She says that yet she's becoming bright red. I don't even understand why people blush like that in non-embarrassing situations. Just another one of those things which I never understand about Ayumi. Maybe she has some strange condition when she blushes in situations which don't call for it. Wait, let me say it better. Oh, I can't. Oh, I was like, which don't call for it. I hold her hand tight as she paddles her feet across the water surface. Her technique is awkward and sloppy, but I think she's getting the idea now. She hasn't stopped blushing since I took her hands though.
I never held hands with you like this before. It's nice.
Do you know we used to hold hands when we went adventuring through the forest together? You, me, and Momoko?
This is quite the same as that. This isn't quite the same as that. Your hands, they're soft. They're the hands of someone gentle. You always turned the other cheek whenever I called you an idiot. I mean, I'm so mean to you, yet you're so nice. Why are you so nice to me, Senji?
Is there a reason why I shouldn't be? She's practically stopped paddling at this point. Has she forgotten why she's even here in the first place?
I'm going back to the hotel room.
She's so fiercely blushing now that I'm worried that she's going to faint.
Thanks for the lesson, Senji. I like more lessons while we're here.
That's no problem, Ayumi. Just ask me anytime you want and we'll practice down here. It's easier than when you aren't hit by waves, isn't it?
Yes it is.
She suddenly looks really, really happy. Happier than I think I ever seen her before. Was not being able to swim bothering her that much? Is that why she's so happy? I don't really understand why she started talking about holding my hands though. You dumb motherfucker. Oh my god. If someone blushes in front of you while you're holding their hands, that's a sign saying, oh, she wants the D. Alright, I guess I believe this is a short episode. I really need to put like a clock or a time when I have to do my videos, but thank you guys. I guess I was gonna end it here for now because it's usually when the black screen come up I end it. But let's see. Let me do just one more line and I'll leave. I come back up into the hotel room after a while. Alright, this is where I'm going to end it. Thank you guys so much for watching another episode of Sakura Beach, and I hope to see you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.